From KETK, you're watching East Texas Live.
Come back into East Texas Live. Joining us this morning is Ethan Beam from TJC's theater department. He is here to discuss their upcoming production that they have going on. Thanks for being with us.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, tell me a little bit about this production because I've never really heard the name of it before.
Right. So what we have coming up at TJC is An Evening of O'Neill, which is the Glencairn sea plays, basically. Eugene O'Neill, probably like the first great American playwright. He wrote seven plays while he was at sea, and produced them in New York with his pals there. And we're doing 3 of those one-act plays, basically, to make an evening out of the sea plays, the Eugene O'Neill evening, basically.
Well, tell me about this. Why does it make it so special for y'all to be able to take those 3 scenes, kind of mash them up and present them out to the public?
Oh yeah, so I think what makes it so unique for us is that we have a group of actors doing 3 different plays, and I think there's maybe like 4 recurring characters in each of the plays. So I think for them it's really unique to get to do the same character in a different play. And also what makes it unique is that we have 3 different directors doing it. Sorry, my compatriots couldn't be here today, but it's me, Dr. David W. Crawford, local legend, and Jacob Davis, professor of theater at TJC. And so we've all taken on a different one of the one-act plays that we're doing, and I think it's going to be really unique for everyone to get to see 3 different plays by 3 different directors with the same cast.
All right. Well, are we going to laugh? Are we going to cry? What's the mood here?
I don't know that we'll be doing a lot of laughing that night. I think our directorial kind of vision for the plays is that we've taken something, basically talking about the existential absurdity of life. And I didn't have to Google any of those words in conjunction with each other, but maybe you will at home. And it's basically when he was at the sea, you know, you see a lot of crazy things during World War I. Mm-hmm. You know, the first play, Bound East for Cardiff, which Doc is directing, is about one of the shipmates falling through like a 30-foot hole, basically, and so coming to grips with a severe injury. Mine, In the Zone, it's about when their ship enters the war zone in World War I. And so, you know, there's a lot of tension around the possibility of a German U-boat maybe attacking the ship that they're on. Or the last one, talking about when you're done with your contract, when you're a seaman in World War I, when you're done, you have to either renew or find a new job, basically. So there's a lot of serious moments, a lot of somber moments, but I think it's an interesting night of theater, and I think most people will be enthralled if they come and see our production.
Well, it goes the same for the news business. The contracts, not the
okay.
holes part.
That's good news.
Okay, so really quickly, where are we going to be able to catch this, and how can we get tickets?
Oh, so yeah, so you can come to TJC at the Gene Brown Theater. The box office is open now from 1 to 6 o'clock every day. You can call 510-2212, or you can go see the website, tjc.edu, and just navigate to our theater page there, and you'll be able to click the buy tickets button right there.
All right, perfect. Well, that website one more time for all that information.
tjc.edu/theater.
All right, and if you forget it, we'll put it on KETK.com for you. Thanks for being in with us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. We'll be right back with the second half of East Texas Live coming up in about 2 minutes. Stay with us.
Hi, Mom.